today for a spiritual retreat in Pune, and for the benefit of the 40 members, I'm using the mic so that they can hear me clearly. Hope okay, everybody can hear me now. So, my dear friends, today 30 minutes is our call, and then we have asked the question and answers continue. Today, I'm sharing with you my new book, book number 85, How to Live Life. When I thought of writing this book, I laughed at myself. I said, how can I tell people how to live life? It's such a basic, ordinary thing, right? How to live life. But then I woke up and I realized that it's the most profound book that can be. So, what did I do? I decided to write this book and try to guide people to know how to live life, to understand the meaning of life. Most people, they don't live life, they just exist. And therefore, because they don't live life, this journey, this beautiful journey goes for a waste. So there you are. What is the essence of this book? In this book, I talk about living life moment by moment, enjoying every moment, enjoying each moment in eternal bliss, in truth consciousness, living in that awareness that I am the soul and the soul is SIP. So this is what our agenda was today, a little bit in Pune. We have uh, over 30 members here. And so for those of you who are um, on the Zoom call, you would be happy to know that the Zoomers, all those who come on Zoom, many of them are here today in Pune at Solina Resort, and we had 1 day of spiritual session, and we are going to have another day tomorrow. So, well, essence of the book, how to enjoy the journey with peace, love, and bliss, and how to eliminate misery, all the unhappiness. How can we do this? If you learn how to live life, then you can do it. So, there you are, my dear friends. Uh, I'm going to sing a little bhajan for you. And those of you who are in Pune, you're enjoying the bhajans. Tonight, we are going to have bhajans here in Pune. But one sample today is this. क्या है मकसद जीवन का धरती पर आया क्यों ये बात तो इंसान ना जानता मैं कौन हूँ ये हम नहीं जानते बस जीते और मर जाते क्या है मकसद जीवन का धरती पर आया क्यों ये बात तो इंसान ना जानता man doesn't know why he came to earth. What is the purpose of this human birth? Man doesn't know how to live life. Silly question. We all live. But are we actually living or are we existing? That is the question that we have to ask. People live and die, they come and go, but they don't understand this world is just a show. We want to be glad, but we become sad. How to live life? We have to live life. We have no option. Huh? Brijesh cannot say, no, I will not live life. You have no option. You're not like in, nowadays in the telephones, you get the phone. For English, press 1. For Marathi, press 2. For Hindi, press 3. There is no press 1 and press 2 and press 3. You wake up in the morning, you have to live. No options. No press 1, press 2, press 3. If you want 24 hours a day, press 1. If you want 12 hours a day, you press 2. If you want to skip today, press 3. No, there is no possibility. Life comes to us with 1440 minutes and we have to live life. We have no option. So, my dear friends, before I continue, I just see Govind Mehtani has joined the call. Has he updated us? Is Govind on the way to the retreat? Has he landed in Pune? Anybody knows? Unmute Govind, see if Govind is on the call.
Yes, I'm on the way. I'm in the car on the way
All
from the
good with
airport.
you?
Yes,
All
yes,
good?
all well. Yes, yes.
Okay, they're
Thank you.
saying
Thank you
come
so much.
straight to the hall. Okay, come to the hall.
Yes, yes, yes. Thank you.
So that's Govind Mehta on the way from Hong Kong to join us for the spiritual retreat. So we don't have a choice. We have to live. Breathing is not a choice. You want to breathe, press 4. You don't want to breathe, press 5. you are pushed. You are pushed into this life. But why? How many people stop to ask? When our mother and father have an act of copulation, they don't ask you, जन्म लेना है क्या? जन्म लेना है क्या? मेरा बेटा बनना है क्या? No, nobody asks the question. Anybody ask? Nobody asks the question. Suddenly you are in your mother's stomach. Suddenly, ding, 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 9 months over, out of it. Come on, Vijio. Yeah, because that is your karma. You don't have a choice. But coming to this world, we must discover life. What is the meaning of life? Who am I? Why am I here? Then there will be peace and cheer. But if we don't discover life, then life will escape us. So, my dear friends, one of the beautiful songs I sang recently, it said, इस जीवन का मकसद है क्या ये जानना मैं कौन हूँ मैं मैं नहीं हूँ ये तन नहीं मैं ये मन नहीं मैं सनमन्ना मैं कौन हूँ मैं तो अमर आत्मा हूँ इस जीवन का. Sometimes songs have magic which words can't explain sometimes. In the song it says, मैं नहीं मैं तो वो हूँ जो ये एहसास करता है नेति नेति तत्त्वमसि की अनुभूति करता है मुक्ति वो पाता मोक्ष वो पाता प्रभु से एक हो जाता है इस जीवन का मकसद है क्या ये जानना मैं कौन हूं मैं नहीं तो मैं कौन हूं if I am not I then who am I? Tomorrow morning in the retreat, this is the contemplation. Am I the one I see in the mirror? शायर का फेमस डायलॉग है. एक दिन मैं जा रहा था दर्पण में, वो देख के बोला कि that's you. मैं ऐसे हंस के मैं चले गया. मैं नहीं हूँ. I am somebody else. Everybody wants pleasure. Nobody wants pain. Nobody wants loss. Everybody wants gain. But why do we become unhappy again and again? Because we have not understood the meaning of life. इसलिए दुख है. Let's discover how to live life. Let us discover how to live life. We wake up in the morning and we are faced by life. But we have a choice. We have a choice to be happy or to be unhappy. We don't have a choice to live or not to live. We have to live. But we have a choice to be happy or to be unhappy. This choice we have. So there was a 90-year-old lady. Huh? 90-year-old lady. She was blind. Blind 90-year-old lady. And she was going to they call it nursing home in the US and all. हमारे यहाँ बोलते हैं अनाथ आश्रम. They were going to a home care center. And as soon as she went, that receptionist told her, you have a small, tiny room. And she was explaining, on the right is the bathroom and this and that. Suddenly, that 90-year-old lady, she said, wow, superb, lovely, I'm so excited. That lady told her, the attendant told her, Mrs. Jones, you have not even seen the room. You have not even seen the room. What are you so excited about? And then the old lady replied, my happiness doesn't depend on the room. My happiness depends on my state of mind. I have already decided to be happy in that room. Which room you are taking me, I have already decided to be happy in that room. So You are still taking me, but I can already visualize my room. And I'm already so blissful because I've decided I'm going to love my room. What an attitude. When we get khana, we ask, khana, ठीक है क्या? किधर चपाती अच्छा है क्या? ये जवार रोटी छोड़ना नान चाहिए बटर नान. We are already programming ourselves to be unhappy. But even before eating the food, if your attitude is, "Arey wah, amazing, amazing," so you can choose to be happy. You can choose to be happy. People say, "I want to be happy." I correct them. I say, "Don't say I want to be happy. Say I choose to be happy." Don't want to be. You can't. You want to be, you will never be happy. Say, I choose to be happy. Change this attitude. Tomorrow in Happiness Secret, we will talk on this. So we make note. I want to be happy. I choose to be happy. That we will talk tomorrow on Instagram. But my dear friends, who doesn't want to be happy? Everybody, including our Prime Minister, including uh, industrialists, including every teacher, painter, engineer, doctor, everybody wants to be happy. हर कोई चाहता खुशी पर खुशी मिलती नहीं चीज कोई ना है खुशी चुननी है हमको खुशी सत्य के चित्त में जो रहता सदा रहती है ये खुशी जिसको मिलती है शांति उसको मिलती है खुशी हर कोई चाहता खुशी पर खुशी मिलती नहीं. Khushi is not a product. You cannot go to Amazon and say 100 grams Khushi. Huh? Please send me Blinkit. Blinkit, what do you want? One packet happiness. Try. Huh? You make it happiness biscuit brand. Don't come and blame. Don't tell me what is this. I got some biscuit. The brand name is happiness. I hope they should make like this. They should make a brand called happiness. It will be very good. Everybody will order. We all want to be happy, but we don't know that happiness is a choice. Very few people discover the happiness secret. Very few people overcome misery and sorrow. Very few people experience peace, love, and bliss. So, in the book, I'm going to cover every aspect of how to live life, how to be happy, how to live life with peace, love, and bliss, how to evolve from pleasure to peace and to purpose, how to evolve. How are you going to move from achievement to fulfillment to enlightenment? My dear friends, even living life, you need it. It's an art. It's an art. You have to learn the art of how to live life. Because everybody has their own life. It's not a science. Means it cannot be like scientific. Okay, all of you, if you have a dog, you'll be happy. No, not like some people love the dog, some people hate a dog. It's not a scientific formula. It's an art. You develop the art. You have to create that magic. How not to be unhappy. How to eliminate the mind. How to enlighten the ego. It's so difficult. People are living with fear, worry, stress, anxiety, regret, shame, and guilt. People are living with anger, hate, revenge, jealousy, pride, greed, selfishness. Destroys us. Just destroys. How to eliminate the 7 miseries and the 7 monsters? This is a challenge. Sometimes on trees, you see parasites, like mushrooms, some things growing on a tree. At first, it looks beautiful. Oh, nice, fancy on the. But slowly, they suck the life out of the tree. Parasites will suck the life out of the tree. So, our mind and ego, they will suck happiness out of our life. We have to be very careful, cautious, because the mind and ego is nothing less than a parasite. And therefore, to truly live life, eliminating the mind, we must be in truth consciousness, in that state of awareness, discovering the secret. What is this life? What is life? I wrote a book many years back. The book was called LIFE. LIFE means liberation from ignorance and finding enlightenment. I wrote a book many years back. People don't understand. I wrote some years back a book called Life Manual. You buy a TV, you get TV manual. You buy a microwave oven, you get microwave manual. When we are born, we don't come with manual. Along with us, we should have a manual. Zindagi kaise jeena. There is no manual. So I have written so many books because people have not discovered the ecstasy of true love. What we learn about love is what we see in Bollywood, Hollywood. Laila Majnu. What is true love? True love is the ability to love without heartache, without heartbreak. True love is not being attached to somebody. True love is not I love you because I need you. True love is I need you because I love you. And therefore, the world has not understood. They think love is between skin and skin. Ah, that's not love. True love is between the divine that is within. True love is from soul to soul. I'm not sure Roo Mataji is there. She will say, Ruh se Ruh ka pyar. Roo Mataji will say. Many people are missing this retreat and some are feeling sorry. But that's the choice. And those of you who are here today in Pune, you're blessed, you're fortunate. They're having an amazing time. Not just good spiritual food, but also good food for the stomach. Amazing food. How's the food? How was the dinner? People are eating khao soi, Burmese soup, and besan ki bhaji, and jawar ka roti, and Russian salad, and ice cream with gulab jamun, and huh? People are having a good time. So how to enjoy life? How to live life? This is the challenge, my dear friends. How to find peace of mind? Big problem. People are trying to find peace of mind. Peace you cannot find. Peace is already inside you. Peace is inside you. You cannot find. Still the mind. Peace you will find. But such a simple thing, it's left behind. We are so much stressed out. So much stressed out. Recently, they asked us to write an article of one girl who died in Pune. One girl who died in ENY, right? ENY. She died in Pune because of overwork. I was wondering what is the meaning of overwork. We all work more than 72 hours a week, minimum. She died for working 40 hours a week. How can somebody die for working 40 hours a week? Maybe they don't love the job what they do. Maybe they hate the job. Me, my team, some of my team members are on the toes 14 hours a day, 16 hours a day, 7 days a week. So 7 days a week means 100 hours a week. 100 hours. But that is if you love it. I have been on my toes 18 hours a day, 7 days a week for 40 years. For 40 years. I have not died still. If overworking was going to happen for killing a person, I should have died 30 years back at least. But the point is that we have not understood how to eliminate stress, how to eliminate the toxic thoughts, how to live in the world and not sink in it, how to go from bhoga to yoga, to discover the purpose. We are in Pune this time to discover the purpose. When we go back to our homes, life is a circus. We don't know who am I, why am I here. in this journey of spirituality, eternal peace, divine love, everlasting bliss. Because life is a gift, it's a present, but we don't know to open it properly. When we open it, we have the past and the future. The present is gone. It's precious. जिंदगी एक तोहफा जो खो जाता है ना लौटता प्रभु का तोहफा है अनमोल ये तोहफा है जिंदगी में जो करते हम प्रभु को हमारा उपहार सही जीना है ओ प्रभु को पाना है जिंदगी एक तोहफा the gift that God gives us what we do in our life is a gift back to God but we don't realize लोग आते हैं लोग जाते हैं लोग आते हैं लोग जाते हैं मगर जिंदगी का मकसद क्या है ना जानते प्रभु का ये तोहफा वो गवाते ही हैं जीते हैं मरते हैं पुनर्जन्म लेते हैं प्रभु को ना पाते यूं ही लौटते हैं ये आना और जाना यूं ही होता है फिर बार बार जीवन वो गवाते हैं तोहफा ये खोते हैं we are missing this gift called life we are consuming life we forget it is very precious why did we come to earth why this human birth we have forgotten we are lost in the material world we are lost in this material world we think it is old fashioned to be spiritual but spirituality is the science of the spirit we have to realize we are trying to find God we can't find God we have to realize God how we have to realize through self-realization tomorrow this is the agenda in Pune how to realize we are manifestations of God how to realize this life is just simple life is a journey of bliss life can be beautiful life can be amazing for the one who awakens, for the one who realizes the truth. Life is too beautiful. But unfortunately, most people, they drag through life. Ayo, kya hai, kya? Most people experience heart attack on Monday morning. Most heart attacks are on Monday morning because on Monday morning, people hate to go to work. What kind of culture we are growing in? Because we are not living life moment by moment. We are not living life enjoying every moment, precious moment. I always tell that lady, 3 men came to a lady and she was sitting in meditation like this. She removed her bangle, the gold chain, she kept it here. And she was just sitting like this. They came, they took the bangle and the gold chain, they started running. Hearing the noise, she got up. She said, they've taken the bangle and the gold chain. And she saw something. They were wearing orange shirt or orange turban or something. She went running. She went running. Next day again she found. Third day she found. Then she met one Swami. On third day, she asked, did you see 3 people? They have stolen everything of mine. Did you see orange kurta, orange turban? That saint told her, not they have stolen, they are still stealing. What they have stolen is already gone. Now they are stealing your life. They are stealing your present peace. They are stealing your happiness. You're 3 days back, you think you'll find those people. They've taken the gold and they've gone. But still you're running behind. We have not realized the importance of life. Life is just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon you, can't refuse it, didn't seek it, didn't choose it, but it's up to you to use it. You must suffer if you lose it, give an account if you abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Life is just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon you, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it, but it's up to you to use it. You must suffer if you lose it, give an account if you abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. कल को किसने देखा है ये पल ही जिंदगी पल को जिसने खोई खोई उसने जिंदगी पल जो खोता खुश ना है वो पल में जीना कल हो ना हो. Many people said we'll come next retreat. Next retreat, we don't know if we'll be there or not. This retreat, some people pressed the button, took a flight. I told Govind Maitani coming from Hong Kong. Some people from all over India, out of India, people are coming. कल में जो जीता वो न जीता कल में तो इंसान दुखी होता आने वाले कल में डर और चिंता गुजरा कल कोई ना बदल सकता उस कल को तुम छोड़ दो पल ये तुम्हारा इसमें जी लो पल जो खोता कुछ ना है अरे सब कुछ है तुम्हारे पास. People have everything in their life, but they want something else. People have everything sorted. No. मुझे वो चाहिए वो. We have not learned how to live life. How to live life. And to live life is not difficult. It is a beautiful experience. Live it moment by moment, enjoying each moment. Eliminate misery and sorrow. Live in the present, not yesterday and tomorrow. Rejoice life today in Zoom, in Instagram, we said rejoice, rejoice, celebrate life. Let it be an inspiration, not a desperation. Enjoy the drama. Don't worry about the trauma. It's all karma. Live as the soul. That's your goal. Sip on the lip. Sip in all. My dear friends, today we are talking of my new book, book number 85, How to Live Life. Don't exist. Discover the purpose. Don't let it be a circus. Evolve from pleasure to peace to purpose. Achievement, fulfillment, enlightenment. Live every moment with peace, love, and bliss. Eternal bliss is in truth consciousness. Don't let your life escape you. Your life is precious. Your life is precious. Next week on Friday, many of you have been asking me the question even today. I'm answering next week. Do we have to give up the world to realize God and self? Do we have to give up this world to realize the self and God? Do we have to give up? I will give the answer next week. So, my dear friends, this is the session on my new book, book number 85, How to Live Life. And now we are ready for Ask AiR. We are ready to answer questions. And I think we'll use the mic since. Yes, let's go. It's okay. So here we have got Ruth Anu, we have got Ru Mataji. Ruth Anu and Ru Mataji. Come on.
Shivoham Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, every day you remind us to be in the present. Every day you remind us that we have to unite with the divinity. But why do we forget?
Because you have given over your life, that you have given the horse of your life to another boss. And you are at a great loss because you are not in charge of your life. You are not in charge of your life. Your mind has taken over your life. Your mind is your enemy. You have given your enemy your life. You are not able to discriminate. You're not able to choose. You're not able to be in consciousness. You're not able to live happily. Unless you are in consciousness, you can't be happy. The only people who are unhappy are those people who are in consciousness. Rumataji.
Thank you.
Thank you. Rumataji and Krishna. Anybody here wants to ask questions? You can just give a mic if you have extra mic.
प्रणाम
Yes.
गुरुजी.
बोलिए माताजी.
प्रणाम गुरुजी. शिवोहम गुरुजी. I am very happy you are all together in retreat, but I am nothing without you and AiR family, and I can't express my feelings. I am not there, but mentally I am there, physically I am here. जिंदगी का सफर कई बार बड़ा अजीब हो जाता है कि तुम कुछ नहीं कर पाते. So next time I think God will bless me and I will be able to attend retreat. This time I couldn't.
Okay.
I am very sad.
ये हो गया. ये मतलब ये you are still don't be in the past.
Yes, no,
Correct.
Guruji, I can't tell you how much sad I am for not coming there.
So no point being sad. You have to accept the will of the divine, but you have to be in consciousness and try to come, because these days it's more than being in Swarga. Coming here is like we are all in Swarga. Swarga Loka. Yes or no?
Yes.
Huh? You see people who are sitting here, let me see. I don't know if you can see. Huh?
All the best to all of you.
See, everybody
And
who's here,
Guruji,
please give them. People
Guruji,
are
your
all here.
your
40
bhajans
or
are
40
so
people
good
are here.
today.
We are 40 people here in Pune. Okay.
I am very
So-
happy, Guruji. I am very happy.
Okay, next please.
Okay.
Krishna and then Brijesh. Krishna, did Krishna want to ask a question?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Shivoham.
Yes, Krishna.
So I'm having a slightly unsteady connection, and sir, we are able to get the vibe of what you are having in Pune, and पता नहीं क्या बोलूं, about the book which you have read, which you discussed right now, sir. Is it the complete summary of all the mistakes which you have written? Because this, I think now we are one by one 88 point how we have to live life we are eliminated, right?
Yes, so the book
Can
is
you hear me?
Yes, it's going on and off your video. Maybe it'll come better. Off your video and try. So basically, the book is a summary of every aspect
So
of.
my question was,
Repeat
today when
your
you were
question.
speaking everything, my question is, the book which you enumerated is the aspect of every theory which you have been saying, like you do like this, you do like this, so 1, 2, 3, for all the points for a purposeful event, right? It's not.
Yes, it's a summary. It's a compilation of the way to live life. Every aspect. It's after writing 84 books, there's so much learning for me. So it's a compilation of all the ways how to live life, how to live a beautiful, purposeful, meaningful life with love and peace and bliss and happiness without sorrow, and how to achieve your purpose, and how to live life, how to wake up in the morning and be happy, how not to become unhappy, and how to live, how to realize God, how to live, everything will be covered. Okay, is Krishna still there? Otherwise, we can go to Brijesh. Yes, Brijesh. Yeah, a little louder.
I'm very thankful for this experience is given by the divine to you. Yeah, I feel that you are the only guru in my memory who has given this guru authority to his disciples. And disciples, like I said, you are whatever, I don't know what is the correct word to say. And thanks for that. Really, I am really overwhelmed. Very new places in the whole world, such a thing is happening, and I'm part of that. We 30, 40 people are part of that. Thanks for that.
Okay.
Second thing,
Yes. So I hope you all can hear. Can you hear what he's saying? Yogini, you can hear what Brijesh is saying or no? Okay. Okay. Speak loud. Go ahead.
If to be happy, the choose to be happy is purely in my hands.
You're in
my hands.
Correct.
So if that simple is that, I will go with that. I will not go with the idea of supreme immortal power, Atman, rebirth. That. So I'm not saying that that is wrong or right, which is beyond my cognition, beyond my recognition. To go to that, I have to assume, like in mathematics, one hypothesis. So instead of hypothesis, even though you may say with you may vote for that, but still, my mind is trying to believe only what is cognizable.
So you only want to be happy.
If you agree with me, and if you say yes, you choose to be happy.
Yes, do that.
So that will lead me to whatever you are telling, that one day I will this path slowly I will become happy. Happiness becomes my nature, and I start.
If you choose to be happy, if you only choose to be happy, and you follow the path of happiness, you will reach enlightenment. You will reach enlightenment.
That's so simple now. Because whatever rebirth, karma, not
Don't need. No, you don't need all that.
when I come to you and when I see you in person, eye to eye, I get a authenticity to your eyes, asking man to man. And then I feel yes, that's a very valid point. Each second, each moment, I'll be happy. That's all. And I'm happy. My purpose is zero. So I didn't worry about karma, I didn't worry about SAP. You tell me that this route may lead me there, correct?
How will you be happy? The way to happiness is to realize many truths about life. For example, if you're coming from Bangalore to Pune and one bus hits your car, you will become unhappy. If you understand karma, you will not be unhappy.
After coming here, I have changed the task. I will tell you, for example, my family is in Bangalore. I am in Kolkata. I am posted in Kolkata. Then naturally my friends and all said, oh, you are happy. I told no. There may be some difficulty, but this is the divine's decision to make me alone so that I will contemplate, I will get more time on me.
Good.
I'm 55 and I don't know, another 45 years I will sit down, but I don't have more time to sit down. So another 45 years is happening. So I think that way. So I know I can very easily do that what you told, that moment to moment happy. Used to be happy. I know I will expect me to back to solve this. Again, I will do this. This makes me easy.
Okay, you follow. You can follow that path. So Brijesh is saying, I want to be happy. I don't want to pay too much attention to rebirth and all those things. But then, if you want to be happy, eternal bliss comes in truth consciousness. If you want to be in eternal bliss, then you must have truth consciousness. If you don't have truth consciousness, you will slip. Your happiness will be short-lived. So please try to be happy, but follow the principles and you will understand what it is. So Krishna, do you have a connection to speak again? And Nitai and Yogini.
Yes, sir. I want one more question. So when you organize retreats like this, every one of us want to be there, but at times it is today in the happiness secret also you said rejoice and not to rejoice you must rejoice. With all that done, at times many of us are not able to make it. Then how are we to take this? And we feel
No, if you don't make it and you feel good, you are not making it, it's fine. You don't mind it.
No. We feel bad. I'm saying ki the people, for example, Abhi, Mataji was very like, how should we take this? We feel so extremely bad. So at least, some of my soulmates are there. Can you at least show the pura one round अपना camera घुमा के दिखा सकेंगे?
क्या दिखाना है? Camera का ground.
मेरा 2-3 soulmates are also attending. Can I see them? Like, can you
Yeah, you can. After this is over, you call in the bhajan session, and you can watch the bhajan and see everybody.
Okay.
You make a video call and you can call, and Raji, let Krishna speak to you all on the video call. I will ask, Sip is here, and Raji is here, and Siva is here. They will call you.
Yeah, but tell me, sir, how are we to reconcile to the fact that we couldn't make it?
How to deal with this is called Shair Rajesh's formula. ABCD. ABCD means accept, do your best, be in consciousness, surrender. You are a divine instrument. If you are missing the retreat because of your mind state, it is bad because your mind is stopping you from something amazing. If you are trying your best, but you cannot come, you cannot accept, you cannot fight with it. You have to accept it. You have to learn to accept. Even Happiness Secret says accept. Even ABCD says surrender. So we should just go with the flow. But something like this spiritual retreat is too precious for people who are seeking enlightenment.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Your connection is still not good, Krishna. Nitai, Yogini, and Rutanu. And anybody here wants to speak one by one, you can. Do we have a video connection here where people can speak with their camera? Do you have anyone connection? Anybody can connect? One person should connect and give the phone. Yes, Nitai. Unmute Nitai, please.
Pranam Guruji.
Yes, sir.
What you learned from Dada, you were sharing with us. I am wondering what you learned last couple of weeks back. Why are you not sharing with all these people? Why are you not serving broccoli soup to everybody?
Not serving broccoli soup.
Yes. So in the retreat, why not broccoli soup?
No, the retreat, many people are having soup. In the retreat, many people, today we had Burmese soup.
Okay.
So it all is a choice. It's a 7-course meal today. This is not thanks to me. This is thanks to SIP. There we have got an extraordinary place to have a good retreat in Pune. Everybody's enjoying the entire retreat. We didn't expect it to be like this. We had chosen a very simple place, but it has turned out to be an amazing place.
But I thought it will be the same food that you were having last week. But I have two questions.
I'm having the same food. Bolo.
Okay. So when we are dreaming, are we on mind state?
When you are dreaming, you are in dream state.
That's not mind state or consciousness or anything?
No, because in dream, you are not in control of the mind. In dream, you are not in consciousness as the waker. You're not awake. And the mind can go to Antarctica, the mind can go to Himalayas, the mind can be in a parachute, the mind can take you anywhere without your control. But it is not the same.
Some people do suffer in their dreams, right?
Momentarily, for a few minutes. Do you know how long a dream lasts? Normally, a dream lasts for 3 to 4 minutes. It looks like the full night, but the dream lasts for 3 minutes or 4 minutes.
but we don't have any control on that.
No. So you're in a deep,
Okay.
I told you, you can't call it a mind state, because mind you have control. In a mind state, you have control. You can flip to consciousness, but in a dream, you can't shift to consciousness.
Okay. So
I hope you understood what I'm saying.
yes, I understand.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if there is something we should at all worry about.
I don't
Nothing.
know of a thing unless I get a new flash from SIP. Up to now, I don't know a way from in a dream where we can control the mind in a dream. I don't know. But you can ask me your next question.
But so I think I couldn't hear everything Brajesh said, but I think there are three different things we talk about. One is being happy, realizing oneself, and realizing God. All the three things in a way are related. But is there a sequence? You just choose to be happy, and after a while you will realize yourself, or then you will realize God, or there is just no sequence. Do all of them.
There is a sequence. Actually, what Brijesh said, Brijesh was saying, can I just choose to be happy and forget about this karma and rebirth and moksha? I don't want all this, too much atma. It's too complicated. I just want to be happy. So what I was trying to explain to him, which I will do now, happiness has three peaks: achievement, fulfillment. He can achieve. He can achieve achievement and he can achieve fulfillment. But the ultimate peak of happiness is enlightenment. How will he reach that ultimate peak? The only way to reach ultimate peak is to understand all this. If you don't understand all this, you will have peace, but you will have anger, you will have stress, you will have anxiety, regret, shame, guilt. Guilt will come. What can you do? If you don't enlighten the ego, guilt will come. Get the answer?
I understand. I mean, basically, all three you have to pursue at the same time. Is that?
Yeah, you have to you can get pleasure and peace without spirituality, but you cannot get purpose. The third P you cannot get.
Okay.
Done? Any more?
Yes, thank you.
Right. Okay. Yogini, Rutanu, Manita.
Shivoham, sir.
Yes.
Sir, a rose which is being brought up in between the weeds. How does it be in the happy now? Because it itself is having so many thorns on it. Plus living in between the weeds. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say.
No, if you're telling in terms of a human being, I was just giving an analogy.
Yes.
See, if a human being has grown up with a lot of thorns and a lot of misery and a lot of sorrow, that is the best way for a person to realize I am not I. That is the best way for a person to realize I am sick, I am soul. Therefore, you just by saying pros and thoughts, don't get emotional about it. Don't get emotional means what I'm saying is that problems, many times problems are what did this guy say? What's the name? Socrates. You know what Socrates said? Kisne bola hai quote? Socrates. He says, if you get married, one of two things will happen. You heard? If you get married, one of two things will happen. One, you will be happily married ever after. Or two, you will become a philosopher. So all the people here are saying they are more in line with philosopher. Yeah, because after you get married, they rona, dhona, bacha, in-law, out of law, in of law, all these things happen. So then the problem is only when you get married, sometimes you become a philosopher, you become a spiritual sadhu, you become a saint sometimes. Because there's so much misery and suffering. You become awakened. Yeah, done? Anything else?
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Rutanu, Manita, and anybody else here? We have 7 minutes to go.
Shivoham,
Subhashi, 7 minutes to go. Yes.
Shivoham, Guruji, we want to be there so much, but we can't be there. That is the
Why you
misery.
can't? Why you can't be here?
Last, my father-in-law is there.
That's why we keep the retreat completely organized by the AiR. AiR, they are doing everything. They book your hotel, they book meals, they book everything, hotel room. Only you land up.
Yes.
You land up here and you enjoy 3 days and you go 2 days and you go back. Nothing you have to think.
Guruji, it is so food for soul.
Food for
And
soul, food for eyes, food for mind, food for stomach, food for everything.
so we are missing everybody so much. I wish we could see live.
Now food for ears. Now we are starting bhajans. 1 hour
And
bhajans. Food,
one more
food for
thing,
ears.
Guruji, please have a retreat in Bangalore next time.
So we don't know, but maybe if all is well, we may have only 2 retreats a year. One retreat every March, maybe in Bangalore, and every September, if somebody can arrange it outside Bangalore. But somebody will have to arrange it outside Bangalore. Very difficult for us to arrange. This time we managed. So we will see what is the plan. Depending on how many people want to go for retreat. If people enjoy the retreat, we will have. If we do not enjoy the retreat, then we will retreat from retreats.
There's no question of not enjoying, Guruji.
So we will do that review on Sunday after the retreat. Okay. Thank you, Manita.
Good evening, everyone. So I had a question on the dreams part of it. Most of us, I have heard people, having those bad dreams, and because of which, I mean, I myself used to have bad dreams. And once when I started, following spirituality, those dreams are not coming now. And sometimes, whenever I have a question which is not getting resolved, or I'm not getting the answers, I get answers through dreams. So, yeah.
So dreams. So you're saying dreams are good, is what you're saying?
I mean, sometimes, God gives you the answers through dreams also.
So if you get the answer through dreams, then you should fold your hands and tell Sip, thank you. And you gave me answer through dream. Sometimes dreams can be very horrifying. They can be nightmares. Sometimes they are very beautiful. So it all depends. So I think that it's not that all dreams are beautiful. It all depends. Okay, so that's the end of the question for the Zoom live. Here, anybody wants to ask question? 3 minutes more. Anybody? Unmute Bala, unmute Monk. ये आपका थोड़ी संतोषी का नंबर है. Be in consciousness.
Thank you for this. Pranam Guruji, love you Guruji. Thank you for this retreat. All questions are ended after coming here and seeing you. And I think I am in heaven, Guruji. I'm in paradise. वो क्या हो रहा है मेरे को कि ऐसे सोच रहे हो कि इसके आगे और कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता है गुरुजी. So I'm very happy for this retreat and everything. But one question is troubling me still, and it will get over. Guruji, I have to stretch myself in the morning to get up, Guruji. Many a times it happens. So
you're not the only one who has to stretch to get up. Many people struggle to wake up in the morning.
Guruji, I have many a times it happens, but due to nervousness, I don't know what is the cause of nervousness.
The way to get up in the morning is to make your life so beautiful that you want to get up.
How to make it beautiful?
Yeah,
staying at home, staying with those people around. Here तो इधर तो कोई नहीं है देखने के लिए, इसीलिए we are happy. After going home, again वही. Tell everybody has this question. Everybody has this what we say question. So what is the answer for that, Guruji?
Don't go home.
Guruji, अभी
be there only.
1 minute में गुरुजी 1 मिनट में छोड़ने के लिए सब कुछ तैयार हो गुरुजी, but tell me how is it possible गुरुजी?
छोड़ के सारी दुनिया में तेरी, मैं जीता हूँ तो बस तुझे पाने के लिए।
और साल में 2 रिट्रीट नहीं 4 रिट्रीट होनी चाहिए।
Four.
4 retreat. 4 retreat. It is promise from your side.
Anybody else? We are closing. Last question. If somebody has a question, no need of mic. Mic station.
Answer.
Bala, we will bring all them.
Will wants to ask the question. Last question by Bill. Will.
I wonder if you
Yes,
will.
Will.
I wonder if you plan to live stream any of these events.
The Zoom call is live. Apart from Zoom call, no other, nothing else is live streamed because we are focused on the entire attention to be here. Live streaming means our attention goes away. So we are trying to have nothing is live streamed.
Okay, sir.
But I can tell you that you should next time try to make it, if you can make it for a retreat, because people are having a blissful time. And it is just only not even 10% of the retreat still. So everybody is enjoying the divine bliss in the retreat. So my dear friends, with that it is 9 o'clock. We are starting live bhajans here. Next 1 hour we are going to have bhajans in Pune with the Zoomers who are here. I am ending by giving you a glimpse of the Zoomers who are still here. So there you are. So I don't know if you can see the people in the Zoom, but here you are. I'm turning the camera for you to see Bala this side, and Raji. Raji can stand up and yes, wave Raji. So that's Raji in group, and then we have this side. We have Anand, and Rajendra from Jammu and Kashmir from the top, and then you have got Girish Ananda from Bangalore, and Rajesh from Bangalore, and Dinesh from Pune. And so this is the okay. So my dear friends, with folded hands, I bow down to you. We will see you tomorrow at 8.